This week's full course meal idea comes from Costco. For our drink, we're going to grab this new item that it's at my local Costco. It's a passion orange guava drink. It's normally $6.69. Let me know if you ever seen this one at your Costco. For our appetizer, we're going to get this La Terra spinach artichoke parmesan dip. It's normally $9.49, but it's on promotion for $6.99 until the 29th of December. To go with our dip, we're going to get this organic pita chips. They're normally $7.99, but on sale for $5.99. This promotion does end today, December 22nd. So my Costco had these tamales. They're normally $13.99, and it comes in a 12-pack. It came in chicken, beef, and pork. I went ahead and grabbed the beef one to try out. And for our dessert, we're going to grab this 9-inch white chocolate raspberry pound cake. It's my first time seeing this cake before. Let me know if you've actually seen this cake previously in past seasons. Your card's going to look a little something like this. My total came out to be $57.02. Your final total may determine the state that you're in due to taxes. Now that we're home, let's go ahead and try our drink. So I already poured over the drink over a cup of ice. I found it to be quite sweet. It was really good. I did dilute it with some water just because I did find it to be overly sweet. Now let's get our appetizer prepped. So it's very simple and easy to prep this appetizer. All I did was grabbed a ramekin and microwaved it. As you can see in this photo, the chips were nice and crispy. The dip itself, it wasn't my first favorite choice dip. It had some things that I did like in it, like the artichokes and the spinach. It just was a bit sour, I think, because of the ingredients that they put in. And so it just wasn't something that I was really crazy about. The chips, on the other hand, were so crispy. Definitely really like those. Now let's get started on our tamales. I opted to pick the beef and sirloin tamales. So this is what the packaging looks like. There are 3 packs that contain 4 tamales each. The directions state to microwave the tamales in its packaging for anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes, depending on your microwave. I opted to do 4 just to kind of see how it gauges. I felt that they came out all right. Maybe that extra 30 seconds would have not been a bad idea, but I was happy with the temperature. This is what the tamales look like when they come out of the microwave. I found it to be a bit oily than what I was usually accustomed to. The sizing is fair, and it is quite thick. It was probably maybe a little bit over an inch on thickness. When biting into the tamale, I didn't find the texture to be exactly what I wanted. It was a bit on the dry, crumbly side, and the filling itself did look a little bit mushy. There was good flavor. It just wasn't to the texture that I'm more familiar and comfortable with. I don't think I'll buy this again, but it was something good to try. And for my favorite part, the dessert. Here's a side view to see the different layers. Unfortunately, this cake was a bit of a disappointment. We weren't a fan of the filling. I personally like raspberries and I like the acidicness. I didn't find any acidicness in this cake. And then the texture of the raspberry filling, it just wasn't to what I would like. It was a bit chewy. It wasn't like a more runny jam. And so it just wasn't feeling up to par to what I was expecting this to be. That's this week's full course weekly meal idea. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the food that was reviewed today. Did you guys feel the same that I felt, or did you feel differently? We all have different taste buds, but I would love to hear more about what you guys thought of the food. And if you want to see more of these videos, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe.